Something very terrible happened in Nnewi some months ago, and I just came across that very video and I decided to talk about it. The type of things that are happening these days are so terrifying, and that is the reason why we need to be very, very careful. It is true that every day when we wake up in the morning, we ask God to protect and to guide us. It is very, very good to say those prayers. There is nothing wrong with them. But I am telling you that God cannot do anything when you fail to play your own part. Back to what I was saying that happened in Nnewi. There was this family of 6. The father, the mother, and 4 children. They were living in a compound. The mother went to the market, bought some foodstuff, came back home, prepared the food so that they would eat it in the night before going to bed. After cooking the food, the entire family ate that very food and then went to bed. Do you know what happened in the morning? In the morning, 3 of the children died. They could not wake up. The other 3, the father, the mother, and the first son, were all unconscious. Nobody knew what happened to the food they ate. If somebody put something there, nobody knew. It's a mystery up to this very moment. So I'm making this very video so that we all should be very, very careful and know how we live our lives. Because this very life is no longer safe. We don't know who to trust any longer. It is very, very obvious that somebody tampered with that very food, because this is the place where this very woman has been cooking all her meals and her family have been eating from it. My question now is, this very person that did this very thing, that put this thing inside this very food, that wants to wipe away the whole family, what did this family do to that very person? The person just decided to just buy the whole family, 6 of them together. When I watched this very video, I was so shocked to the marrow, because you don't know who to trust any longer. Everybody is now a suspect. You will see somebody smiling and laughing with you, but you never know that person's intention towards you. It is so terrible. Another one is when I was going through people's comments, people were saying that it might not be somebody that's put anything in the food, that it might be all this wall ghetto, all this agolo that used to, walk around in the house. They said it is so poisonous that if it enters inside somebody's food and the person eat that the person will buy instant, that they've seen many people that this thing has sent to their early grade. So please, let's all be careful all around, even where people are, and also let us be very careful in our surroundings. Ensure that your surroundings are very, very clean. Cover your food very, very well. If it is soup or stew, ensure that you cover it, because when this very, very wild ghetto enters inside that very soup, it contaminates it, and anybody that eats from that person might equally buy. Another one is your kettle. Before you boil water for your tea in a kettle, ensure that very kettle is very, very clean. Because there was something that happened one time, that somebody used kettle and then boiled water for drinking. The person never knew that centipede was inside that very kettle, and then they used that very kettle to boil water and then they drank tea. After drinking that very tea, they all died, and it was people that discovered that centipede was inside that very kettle. So please, let's be careful. Cleanliness is next to godliness. As we do our own parts, may God Almighty continue to protect us in all our life endeavors. Thanks for watching. It's still your friend. Please, if you come across this video, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up, say something at the comment section. Also help me share this video. Also give me a follow for more updates. Have a wonderful day.